Hi there, and today I've got a question from Bianca. And check out the awesome scenery here just behind me. Awesome village to come and train. If you're up and coming ultras, come train for your cycling, come train for your mountain biking. Awesome little village with awesome mountains just slightly behind them as well. And I've got a question here from Bianca speaking about ultras and marathons and bike races and such like. And Bianca's wanting to know, is it important to run races? Well, Bianca, it all depends on what it is that you're wanting to be getting out of your running. So from my personal perspective, I run very few races. Across the entire last year, I did one race, and there we go, I'm wearing the t-shirt. It was the Xterra race in Madrid, Spain, during the course of last year. That was my one and only race for the course of last year. But did that slow me down as far as my running was concerned? Not in the slightest. So again, it all depends on what it is that you're wanting to get out of your running. If you're wanting to be enjoying your running like what I do, to be able to get out into the trails, enjoy nature, get out into the hills, enjoy my riding, enjoy my cycling, then that's what does it for me. For other people, if it's not pinning a number onto a vest, pinning a number onto a jersey, and getting out there and pushing themselves against other people to be able to pick up titles, be able to win their place podium within the age group, then they just simply don't feel motivated for their running. So Bianca, from that point of view, is if the pure movement, the pure action of running is in motivation enough within itself for you, then what I'd say is there's no need for you to be pinning numbers onto your vest. If running races is what really moves your cheese, then by all means do that. But whatever it is that provides you with your own personal motivation, gets you out, gets you moving, gets you active, gets you healthy, that is what is important for you. As I mentioned, from my perspective, I come from the background of a race organizer as well, and as a race organizer, it's always important to be able to get numbers into your event, because without numbers in your event, the sponsors, the television networks simply won't be interested in you. And it's the sponsors, or it's the television network interest, the media interest, that brings in the sponsorship money, and it's the sponsorship money that pays for all of the services, the backup services that any race needs to be able to run effectively. Many people think that it's the entry fees that pay for everything, but really, I've yet to come across a race that's able to successfully finance itself simply from entry fees. It's the sponsorship money that pays the bills, and in order to be able to track the sponsorship money, you need to be able to show media coverage, and to be able to get media coverage, you need athletes in your event. So from a event organizer perspective, having numbers in your event is very important. But from your own personal perspective, Bianca, whether or not you run races is solely based on your enjoyment factor as far as those races are concerned, and whether or not that enjoyment factor as far as running races are concerned is what motivates you to get out of bed and get training, get moving, get exercising. That's my take on the matter. Share your comments and criticisms down below, and don't forget to share this out amongst your running friends. And if you like this type of video content, give it a thumbs up. If not, thumbs down. That way I know what type of content to be putting out in the future. And don't forget to click the subscribe button as well. That way you stay subscribed to my channel for all of the new content that I put out on a day-to-day, week-to-week basis. And with the awesome Spanish village of Mairena just behind me on this side, I bid you farewell for now, and stay carved up for the win. I'll see you next time. Cheers.